Hey everyone, Burton is back with a very short series. In fact, it's so short it might even last one episode, who knows. This was actually a request by Jake Foster, so thank you very much. He left a comment in the update video. Don't worry, there's more to come. I just had some time to do this while I was sorting out other things with other series, so I thought I'll just put this in as a bit of a filler for you guys. So let's begin, shall we? So the king in the north, my king, is dead, slaughtered under the guise of guest rites at my very own wedding. The gods remember, as will the north. Frey, Lannister and Bolton, their time will come. I can now only wait. I'm a prisoner with a Frey bride. They wait for her to show so that the child will be proven as mine, and then it can inherit the claim on the Riverlands. Now, my time's short. I can only pray that the Blackfish, there he is, that he can protect Rob's wife. And it may cost us everything, may cost us Riverrun, may cost us our lives, our family. But you know, something brews in her belly too, so maybe not all hope is lost. Now as you can see here, let's bring up the Riverlands as it is. The Riverlands burn and now stands divided. Piper of Pink Maiden, as he's joined our foe, he's bent the knee. His son Mark is actually held prisoner, and that's to ensure his loyalty, so we will expect no help from the Pipers. Someone else we're not going to expect any help for is the Brackens. The Brackens are marching against the Blackwoods, their ancient enemy, and they plan on crossing the river to Raven Tree Hall in Blackwood Vale, so they won't be able to offer much aid either. Jason Mallister, he is up there as well. He is standing idly by. He's chosen to not actually directly support us at all, but then again, not go against us. I know here it shows that Patrick is still there, but we're basing things on the books here. Patrick is not there. Patrick is actually imprisoned as well. And so it's another reason for Jason not to be able to actually do anything with us. Now, if we were to try to vassalize him, he'd say no. Small difference in rank, opinion, power mainly is going to be the thing. So we have to make a decision whether we send a gift to him, for potential opinion of 50. He can pull up 4,500 men. That might make all the difference. Who knows? We'll see what we can do in a moment. So it potentially is a dangerous time for him as well, so should this game follow the book, Patrick might be imprisoned. We don't know as of yet. But the question is this the end for us? Our king's dead, our allies have pretty much dwindled away, and our army is no match for what is to come. And by I mean is what is to come, I'm not talking about this army here. This army is already besieging us. There are far more, because King Tommen has a bit of help, namely from the Freys and from some of our own bannermen. So here's a few things that we are gonna try and do. Firstly, we need to pick a character focus. We are going to be picking war. We have very little choice in that. Ideally, I would like to go ahead and try somehow and get out of this marriage. Unfortunately, I can't. So rather than playing this very game, I'm going to play it based on what I think the characters would attempt to do. So let's have a look at who we're actually dealing with. Lord Paramount Edmure II, even though he's imprisoned in the actual books, let's have a look, because technically he can fight in this. So he's a charismatic negotiator, poor fighter and a knight, rebel leader, Tully bloodline, proud, kind, family person and trusting. Trusting is what got him into this situation, and he's lustful. So very soon his wife, Lady Paramount Roslyn, is probably going to be pregnant. It helps that she's attractive, she is kind, so she has some redeeming features. Being a coward isn't one of them. She's shy, and she's a family person also. So let's have a look at the person who's actually leading the defence. My uncle, Brynden Blackfish. Brilliant commander, that's what we need. He's celibate as we know, skilled fighter, so bear that in mind in case we manage to get into any duels. He's a knight, quick, once again Tully bloodline, brave, authoritative, diligent and just. Now here's where we actually get a spot of luck. He's an organiser, inspiring leader, cavalry commander and unyielding. So whoever he's commanding, they're going to get some very nice buffs. So we're going to have to use that in conjunction with the lay of the land, so to speak. And let's have a look how all this actually started. So everyone knows the Red Wedding occurred. What we need to just double check very quickly is, in fact we can't actually do that. You're not the real, are you? So we'll go to Rob. Now for whatever reason in this, probably because it's not revealed it was a secret marriage after all. Maybe Lord Walder hasn't opened his mouth yet, but his wife isn't there. It's actually got it down as Rosslyn. So maybe all hope isn't lost. We'll see. Theon Greyjoy is still imprisoned there, as we can see. But that's quite interesting, because there's the Crag, there's Gawain, there's Jane, and we've got here. So that's not too bad. So we're going to have to keep our eye on Jane. And we'll see how Jane goes. So that's enough waffling. Yes, I'm trying to drag this out because this is Mission Impossible. So if you guys like the fact that I'm doing these sort of small, short 1 or 2 episode things, let me know. Let me know what missions you want to set me. But this one so far looks really, really tough. So we've had a look about who's going to be opposing us. Let's have a look who's actually supporting us while we call up the troops. So to the north we've got Wickham and the Terricks. They're going to be able to call up 187. That's not great. We've got Shiltrons and the Waynes. Hopefully we can get some. 477. That's not too bad. And we've got Greenfork and the Keefs. Okay. So that's going to get us a little bit. I'm actually going to put everyone towards the Blue Fork. Only because we've got the Trident either side. That should be double. Yes. Okay. So we're going to try and lure any sort of battles we can into this particular area. So nearby we've got Stilfen. And that's Vibrance. What are they going to bring? 172. We should control Blue Fork, which we already do. So we're going to have another 45 men. That's not great. What's our laws? We're on medium realm authority. We're on medium levies. Not much point as bringing anyone else up. Okay, let's do that. Red Fork we should have as well. That's going to get us another 130 odd or so. So let's get you guys up here. So that's our northern allies. Now the problem we've got in the south of the Riverlands is we've got this army currently here in Riverrun. We can't match that army. So, we can't forget about the Cannets. They will supply... Oh, that's not too bad. Get on over. Yeah, that's not a lot. So I think on this particular area we'll have Wayfarer's Rest and the Vances. They'll be able to have a few. 600 odd or so, so you guys can get on up there. In fact, let's put you up through Goodbrook. Only because I think the Brackens are going to raise their forces pretty soon. We don't want to get caught straight away with that. Lolliston. Right, Lolliston. What we've got? 164. We'll do the same thing with you. Try and avoid it where we can. 146. 296. That's not actually too bad. We're going to have to avoid this army here. So we're going to try and get you... In fact, you're going to have to go up that way. So we're going to try and avoid this force. So let's start things off. Wish me luck. Apologies, this is going to be so short. New important decisions are available. Let's start things off by asking for our 100 gold from the Iron Bank. This is going to allow us to go ahead and get ourselves some mercs. I'm not going to pull them up right now. We're making about 3.25 per month. Mercs is going to be a lot. See what I mean? 1,600. They're both actually conversion on these guys here. That's not good for us. I'll buy this time till the 21st of March, so we'll try and push our luck on it. 14th we have to disband and buy. We'll change direction on you, send you up this way. Let's just keep an eye on things. We're currently on the 10th, they're not changing their minds. We're going to have to try and play this by ear, right? We're on the 13th now. Disband you guys. You're not going to get out of there in time. Let's see if these guys, the army of Lord Renford, changed their direction. They haven't. No, stop bothering me. They're my titles. Yes, I know I'm one over, but I'm a little bit busy right now. This isn't actually too bad for us now. So we'll keep sending everyone round a long way. Meanwhile, the rest of our forces are gathering together. We are actually about to run into some Dairymen from the Bay of Claws, it looks like. Oh, it's Lancel Lannister. Right, so we'll see what we do with this guy here. We've got 280 currently in Blue Fork where we want to go. It looks like Titos Blackwood isn't actually wanting to move his men at all, so who can blame him? We're not going to have enough here. We need to carry on building this money a little bit, because once we go ahead and get these mercs, it's not going to be long. Right, we've engaged in our first battle. Let's have a look here straight away. Robin Ryger has gone ahead and turned them. Brilliant. Hopefully that's not going to hold us up for too long. We'll send you over. So we're having to take the long way around, avoid their forces where we can. It looks like some Dairymen. Lancel is actually heading up to Lord Harroway's town. Oh, we might be in a bit of trouble here. He's got 1,000 men coming our way. I think we're actually going to get caught here. How long before you guys can get over? Keep in mind we've got Frays as well to the north. We've got 1,200 there. Not 1,200 Frays, 510. Right. Let's unite. They'll be there on the 21st. They'll be there on the 9th. What have these got? They're heading to Harrenhal. Yeah, I don't like this. Try and get out of there, guys. You'll be out on the 10th. You're going to catch them. Right, I'm going to send you down just on the off chance. We really need to get all of our guys together, but it's so difficult with just the geography of the situation right now. They'll be there on the 9th, not long now. Right, they have gone ahead and caught them. Let's get these guys in. That'll sort of nullify this. We're on half morale as well. That's not good for us. We could potentially lose that. So let's have a look what we've actually got. Good news for us, it's Brynden who's holding. We've got Lords of Cannet and Robin Ryger as well. Their flanks are already being crushed, and it's just Lancel holding in the centre at the moment. Now he's doing classic shield wall, but we've got an impressive volley that should actually get rid of their morale, and it has done indeed. We've actually turned the tide on that one. They've got 4,000 men headed in. Oh my word. This is not going to be good. We've got 1,600, they'll be there on the 17th. Ah, they're going to catch us. What a shame that is. What a shame. Right, everyone that we have left, get to the Blue Fork, please. As you can see straight away, we just cannot take that. So we're going to disband whatever is left of these. I'm not going to pray for fertility. I would prefer my wife does not get pregnant. I wouldn't want a Frey inheriting. Right, there we go. So we've lost that. Now we can still call up one mercenary force. We've still got enough money to do that. We just don't have enough money for much else, unfortunately. Now, my idea was to try and get everyone together and try and take out the Pipers. But we just don't have enough people. If only Seaguard would join. So we have to take a decision now. Do we send Seaguard an invitation? No, weaker than I am. It's not going to do anything for them. Ah, my words. If only. God damn it. This is tough. I'm glad I called this Mission Impossible at the start, because this, I'm not going to be able to pull this one out of the bag. Oh, and Rosalind is pregnant after all that. And for some reason, a war score has immediately gone to 100%. Are you kidding me? That is not good. How has that immediately gone to 100%? They got 135% from the battle at Lord Harroway's town? Are you kidding me? Did they capture someone? No. Wow. And that's probably why we don't do these Mission Impossibles too often, because that's ridiculous. Yeah, they can surrender any time now. Well, look who's joined them. We had no chance with that one at all. So we tried our very best, but our very best is not good enough to beat a sort of impossible situation. Like, even if I was to be gamey in some respects with this, maybe do a few plots, I still don't see how you'll be able to do this. So if anything, I think we probably need a quick victory. So let's get everyone down here to Riverrun. If they're able to get there before these force our hands, we'll hire some mercs, try and take out these guys, bring that war score down a little bit more. But that's really unfortunate. And there you go, just like that. So, oh, there we go. Rule for 2 months. Well done. And the Tully line is over, so very much like the books. No one knows what's going to happen. The Blackfish is in the wind. Jane Westland has disappeared along with him. So what's going to happen to the Tullys? Don't know. That's it, guys. Nice quick episode for you. I don't know if I'll be doing many more of these. If you want me to, let me know. But honestly, I feel a little bit deflated. A lot of energy into that. Just to see a Lannister flag next to Edmure. Oh well. Shit happens. Cheers, guys.